Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's taken down up past the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
19, target.
On the ground, Judkins. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And
he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
you can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can...
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Miller now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready, break. 60 back to 60, hot 70, hot 70. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Jeanette. Dragon 60. Check out.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup, good for 29 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Headed left, buying time. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Flush to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Indy. On is right for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit. 32, Colts 21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's a designed run. And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Okay, break. Let's go. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Viking 18.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. Inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 17-yard line. It's first and 10.
First
Back
down.
to 60. Back to 60.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer.
Now Richardson moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
And the Colts, first down.
Richardson going to look to throw.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 19. Ready.
Giddens is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. They'll look to throw. He finds Judy on that one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To the air now on first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. Still going. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards. First down, Browns.
Back to the air one more time. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's into the end zone. That might knockout punch. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Miller now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Denty. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here. And they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
And the Colts, first down.
On play action, Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off, and he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a